Hey everybody, it's Carol Billing. I wanted to do a quick week 3 video. Can't believe it's already week 3. That is amazing. We're going to start by running through announcements so that'll jog my memory on the things I wanted to tell you. So if we had had a face-to-face class, these are some of the things I would talk about when the class first started that are relevant just to you, just to this class, and just to this week. So first off, I loved reading your expectations and I really loved reading your shapes wiki, and I can't believe how different our class is. So diverse. We have every age, we have lots of different majors, lots of reasons for coming to school. Oh, your introductions discussions, those where I was getting that. Lots of different backstories. Super great group. I'm so excited about this group. It's so nice to have so much diversity because you just normally don't have that. So it's kind of cool. You have a lot to learn from each other. So I hope you'll work together when the opportunity arises. On the journals, make sure it's not one paragraph. That's muy bado. And that is my really bad Spanish for don't do that. Make sure in college writing you always write at least a paragraph. And it can be a short paragraph, it doesn't have to be a huge paragraph. Main sentence, couple support sentences for each prompt, and then make sure it flows. It's not totally choppy. You're totally capable of it. And you're like, how can you say that? You've never seen me write. I have seen you write. I read your introductions. You're all capable. Okay. Withdraw. Deadline is today. If you feel like life is just not going to make this work, then today's the day to make that choice. It's important to do that rather than to fail, but at the same time, I really encourage you to buckle down and try to get this class done. This is not brain surgery. This is not calculus. This is not A&P biology. I mean, this is something you can do. So if at all possible, let's power through. Power through. That's what I say every day. But anyway, definitely on this class, this is a power through class. This is not a I don't really feel like it class. Get it done. And those of you who are in CWID for the second time, you're giving me a thumbs up and you're going like, yes, she's telling the truth. Like, just get this done, right? I know. Okay. That's all I have on that. Let me check my notes here. Announcements. Assignments. Sorry for the long pause, that's annoying. Here is your CWID survey in case you haven't done it yet. Lots of you have, and I've graded it, and I so appreciate it when you snip the picture and then stick it in a Word document and then upload it as a doc file. It makes my grading so much simpler. If you do an RTF file or you give me a JPEG or a PNG or any other file format, I can open it. It just takes longer, and then times 60. So please embed your pictures in a Word doc. It pops up immediately. I can see it. We're like, boom, boom, done. And I'm always very happy. And every time the teacher's happy, grading is better, right? Okay. Same thing here for this introduction biography that you're going to stick in task stream. Make sure you paste it into a Word doc, please, and upload the Word doc. All right, I'm done nagging. That was just a little bit of nagging right there. Couple of questions on journals. Today, Monday, 5 o'clock, what does your challenges do and gaming possibilities is due? And so that should correlate with the calendar in a perfect world, which, oh good, it does. And you have to do the survey. These other things are if you want to work ahead. And so I encourage you to work ahead. In fact, I always try to work a week ahead in my classes with my readings and even my assignments if I can, or at least like sketch out my assignments, because you just never know when you're going to get sick or when your kid's going to have to go to the doctor or whatever crisis it may be. So that's how I do it, and that's how I would recommend. All right, last thing, which I'm most excited about. Click on your gaming class here. Boom, here is all of your links, so you don't have to go use that drop down anymore. Yay. I also have a work study who's really into gaming, and she made this page for you. Gaming degree information. So come down here and read all this. We're going to add to it, this is just like the first version, some types of degrees and gaming schools that you can start Googling and looking into, and she gave you some information. Boise Code Works, pretty awesome, I've heard about that. So we're going to be adding more information that's specifically to people looking for gaming and computer science degrees. So yay, I'm super excited about that. All right, check my notes. Is that it? That is it. Under 5 minutes. Woohoo, I win. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Have an awesome week. Bye.